Mark Wood, electric violinist.
And you are coming from?
New York City from America.
Could you tell me, did you ever ask yourself why you are coming for the drum fest?
I love performing in concerts that are different, concerts that are a surprise, concerts that you don't expect something to happen that is new. New things, spontaneous, fresh ideas, innovation, creativity comes from putting two things together, three things together, and that you would never think fit, and all of a sudden we create new.
You are a violinist, and you have very special instrument. Could you tell something about?
Yes, this is called a Viper, and it is an invention that I have. I mean, if you think about an orchestra, strings, cello, viola, hasn't changed in 400 years. No change. They all look the same. Everything's the same. Then I come along and say, I'm going to change everything. So I figured out a way and designed a way that the instrument lays right on my body like this. So that traditionally you have the violin like this, but this way I can have my neck and my whole body free so that I can play and move around a lot better. So it's a lot more efficient. It's a lot more comfortable because with violin players you have that pinch, so it's very tense and stressed. With this, you're very, very relaxed.
Okay, and this is also a little bit strange because normally those instruments have 4 strings and you create different.
More strings. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to have the entire orchestra on my instruments. Like a piano, 88 keys. Can you imagine playing a piano with just 2 octaves? That's a violin. I want to play everything.
Out of sense. Yeah.
And like guitar, let's say guitar players play with 3 strings.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Violin, very small little area of sound. I want to get low with the bass. So this has 5 strings. My main Viper has 7. So I've got violin, viola, cello, and bass.
Perfect. And this is made by yourself? This is your
Yes,
idea?
it is my idea. I invented it about 30 years ago, and we manufacture and we have a factory in New York of craftsmen who build these, and we ship them around the world. So every electric violin player who's famous plays one of our violins.
And what is very also different from the other instruments, you have, let's say, frets.
Yes. Another way of innovation. Let's make this fingerboard visual. A normal violin, it's all dark. It's all black. You cannot see. You don't know where you are. So with this instrument, I can find out exactly my hand position with the dots. I have dots all along the fingerboard and the lines. So it's sort of like looking at a piano.
Yeah.
Like I can look at a piano at 30 feet and I can see a C major chord at 30 feet. If I look at a violin at 30 feet, where's C natural or where's D sharp? So the fingerboard is now a lot easier. And then when it's easier, then you can write music on it.
Yeah.
Instead of just dabba 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 dabba, you know, classical music, we have the ability to improvise.
Okay. The next question is, could you tell me something when you are already play here? Could you imagine or you can describe people what is Drum Fest?
Drum Fest is a celebration of music, artists, musicians from around the world to come and share with other cultures the unexpected, the mysterious, and the surprise. You've had incredible musicians from the jungle funk who are very different from me, yet I've known them all my life from New York. And then you have people like Cindy Blackman, you have jazz, rock, Japanese, Asian music, all thrown in. And what you do is you create the message that music brings everyone together. Nobody is excluded. Nobody is like, well, you're not allowed here. You're not, no, 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 you play clarinet. No, 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 you're not, you don't belong here. Everybody comes together and your message has to be shown to the whole world, needs to learn from Drumfest because it's about bringing people together.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.